Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got some exciting news for all you e-reader fans out there. Back in September, Amazon unveiled its new lineup of Kindle Scribe e-readers, and now 2 of those models are finally here, just in time for the holidays. I'm talking about the brand new Kindle Scribe with front light and the star of the show, the Kindle Scribe. I've just gotten my review units in, and I'll be putting them through their paces over the next few days, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss my full, in-depth review. Now, let's talk about what's new and what you can expect. Amazon made some pretty bold claims with these devices, and I'm here to see if they live up to the hype. First up, let's address the price. These are not cheap devices. The new Monochrome Kindle Scribe with a front light starts at $500. If you want to jump into the world of color, the Kindle Scribe Colorsoft will set you back $630 for the 32GB model. If you need more space, bumping it up to 64GB will cost you an extra $50. It is interesting to note that this pricing puts the Colorsoft in direct competition with the remarkable Paper Pro, which costs almost exactly the same. So, what are you getting for that premium price? Well, Amazon has packed in some key upgrades that might just make it worthwhile. The first thing you'll notice is the screen. It's now a larger 11-inch display, up from the previous 10.2 inches. What's impressive is that they've managed to fit this bigger screen into a chassis that's of very similar size to the old model. They did this by shrinking down the bezels, giving it a much more modern and immersive feel. And it's not just bigger. The display technology itself has been completely redesigned. They're using a new mini LED lighting system, which promises more uniform lighting across the entire screen. This is a big deal, and we'll get into why in just a moment. Beyond the screen, the new scribes are also physically sleeker. They're slightly slimmer, measuring only 5.4 millimeters thick, and they've shed some weight, coming in at 400 grams compared to the previous model's 430 grams. It might not sound like a lot, but when you're holding a device for long periods, every gram counts. It feels more balanced and comfortable in the hand. Under the hood, there's a new custom MediaTek processor that Amazon claims delivers a 40% performance boost. This should make everything feel snappier, from turning pages to navigating menus and, most importantly, writing and drawing. One thing to keep in mind, however, is that unlike the Kindle Paperwhite, none of these new Scribe models are waterproof, so you'll want to be careful around the pool or the bathtub. Now, let's circle back to that new display and the lighting system. If you followed the launch of the smaller Kindle Colorsoft last year, you might remember there was an issue with a faint yellow tinge or banding, mostly visible along the bottom and sides of the screen, especially when the front light was on. Amazon acknowledged the issue, saying it affected a small number of units, and they paused shipping to fix it and replaced devices for customers who reported the problem. So, naturally, the very first thing I did after unboxing my new Kindle Scribe Colorsoft was to check for this exact issue. The whites are white, and the colors, while still muted compared to an LCD screen, are consistent across the display. I'll be loading it up with books, comics, and PDFs. Is the color experience worth the extra cost over the excellent new monochrome version? How does it stack up against other large-format e-ink tablets on the market? These are all questions I'll be answering in my full review, which is coming very soon. I'll also take a closer look at the entry-level Kindle Scribe, the one without a front light, which is listed as coming soon and expected in early 2026 for $430. It has an interesting option for those who want the large screen for note-taking but don't need to read in the dark. For now, my first take is very positive. The Kindle Scribe Colorsoft feels like a truly premium device. The hardware is refined, the screen is a joy to look at, and the performance seems to be there. The question is whether all these incremental but significant improvements add up to a device that justifies its $630 price tag. What do you guys think? Are you excited about the new Kindle Scribes? Is colory ink something you've been waiting for, or are you happy with monochrome? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this first look helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. And do you not forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss my full review. I'll see you in the next one.